You're live. This is the Pkr Podcast, episode 30. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official PKR Anything Goes podcast, episode 30. We're live here Saturday, March 4th, 2023. Your host, Paul, the sexy and cruise as always to the left of me, Yellow, the ripped out on it. And here we are.
Right off the get-go, I want to do some shout-outs with the people who were in our video yesterday. So, shout out to Derek Marshall. Shout out to Kyle Marshall. Shout out to Samantha Tisdale. Shout out to Skylar Mary. Shout out to Cheyenne Tisdale. Shout out to Davey Bonner. Shout out to Brittany Garlock. Shout out to Queen Sarah. Shout out to Allie Dunlip. Dunlip. Sorry. I always fuck that one up.
How do you fuck such a, like, that's a simple one, Cousin?
Fuck off.
How do you say Brittany Garlock, but you can't say Dunlop? Get your shit together, Cousin.
Suck my balls, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyone we missed? I don't think anyone else was in.
Tennessee Black.
Tennessee Black, yeah. Shout out to him. He was in there on stuff yesterday.
Was he not?
I don't believe so, no. No, sir. So, yeah, again, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to my stepdad, Billy. I appreciate you. He got us on a little conversation we can talk about before he ends up going to work. So, there was this guy. Let me pull him back up.
Do you want his name?
Yeah, you can read about it. You got the whole 9 yards right there, bud.
I had it up for you. Nothing for you to say. It's for you.
Oh, you bastard.
I'll give you a good conversation on it. You can read it.
Where's his name?
Kyle Rittenhouse, Mr. Rittenhouse.
Alright, so yeah, this guy Kyle Rittenhouse was some dude that was shot in the arm by him.
His buddy from the Kenosha, Wisconsin, the shooting, the guy that killed 2 people and injured the other one.
So I just got done watching the video of one of the trial and shit. And Bud was sitting there trying to basically put all the blame on him, and they pull up and show the video of Buddy pointing gun at dude. Yeah, so I guess shout out to Kyle for beating that case.
Yeah, I was very satisfied.
That was some major bullshit.
They tried to put our Second Amendment right on trial. That's really fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to his fucking defense team because they beat the shit out of that case, man. If you guys watched the end of the trial, it was live a year or 2 ago. Buddy, he collapses on the fucking defendant. That's when they read guilty.
That was nuts. That was
and everything. Yeah,
that was a rough one.
So I mean, yeah, I believe he was only 17, right?
Yep, he was 17 at the time. And he is 20 now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, what are the laws with AR-15s and being 18 and shit?
Not really much of a law for it. It just depends. Like,
you
can have them on private property if you have the right license and shit. I'm pretty sure you can have them. I mean, fuck, there's some people that walk around with the AR-15 when they're 15.
Really?
Yeah. If you have the right permits and shit, yeah. I mean, that's still your Second Amendment right.
I just know the kid was a medic. He was like helping people that have been burned, they've been beaten, they've been hit with shit. And then people saw him like with the AR-15 and with the gun and thought he was like a cop or thought he was racist or something, and they fucking tried to ambush him.
Did you make him? With cream cheese? Can you make me one? Thank you. What you got in the bowl?
Huh?
What's in the bowl?
Oatmeal.
Oh. This is piping. I see it steaming up from over here, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, but today, this live is gonna be a shorter live because he's got to go to work pretty soon. Now, it might be a little different if we get good conversations going with you guys and my buddy Hennessy Black gets here. He should be here in an hour to hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. So I might make a live a little bit later with him so we can have some decent conversations and shit going as well. But I definitely just wanted to get into this trial right off the get-go because this is a pretty decent one that my dad, Billy, brought to my attention.
It was made nationwide fucking headlines under 2021.
After being charged, Mr. Rittenhouse became a cause celebrate. I can't pronounce that. To some conservative who praised him for trying to protect the business. Okay.
Yeah, he's protecting businesses and stopping people from looting it. Sure.
So he's protecting it with the military assault rifle. His $2 million cash bail was collected through online fundraising. That was nice. I mean, that's really fucked up. They charged him a $2 million fine. Like,
no, it was $2 million for him to get out on bail.
No shit.
Or he would have had to sit in jail for the whole fucking
So $2 million for walking around with a gun, doing what he had to do to protect the property and protect the people. That's fucked up on so many levels, everybody.
He was defending himself. He was there in those areas with his gun, doing medic work, helping people that had been attacked by these very same, not maybe the very same, but by looters, by rioters and shit. He was fucking shit. He was defending it.
Thank you.
He was defending himself, and he was defending the ones that he was trying to, pick up off the ground, the people that were also, there's kind of the people that were with him,
Mm-hmm.
all had guns and shit, just trying to protect people and F off the rioters, You guys want to start bouncing water bottles and shit off police officers' heads and fucking, they were doing all types of shit. Throwing rocks at people and blowing up carriers and shit. Can't blow up carriers.
See, when you start blowing shit up and then you got people pointing guns at you, all bets are off. Anything's fair game at that point because you're trying to defend yourself. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I mean, shit. A lot of people tell you that people that are training you to get your CCWs. I had a full good conversation with the one dude, and he said, honestly, the best thing you can do is shoot to kill. Because of shit like what just happened, how buddy that got shot in the arm that tried to kill dude.
Yep.
Now tried to sue him for everything, bro. Like, and fuck that shit, bro.
Kyle shot him one time, and when he saw buddy's gun fly out of his hand, he could have killed dude, but he didn't. So that tells you right there, kid's not fucking out there to fucking murder people.
No. That's not right at all, bro. And I hope Buddy gets fucked over, and I hope he gets prosecuted. I mean, he tried to kill dude first.
I don't understand that how that levels itself out, I guess.
So if he fails that shit, don't he get arrested? I mean, he tried to kill Buddy.
No.
I mean, you think you'd get arrested for having a weapon pointed at Buddy,
Because he might have had a illegal firearm.
Yeah, but it don't matter if it's legal or not. If you're trying to take someone's life with it, come on, bro. If it's not self-defense and you're trying to murder someone.
But the only video
that's like me taking my revolver, shooting you in the face, and being like, it's legal. It's a legal gun. Yeah, but
I don't think that video, since the prosecution was using it against Kyle, I don't think they wanted to take Kyle down. They thought this kid was a poor victim, blah, blah, blah. You got to remember that this is the court, so they think this kid's a victim. They're doing everything they can because they felt he got injustices. So they're definitely not. That would be the very same court office that pick charges up and put him against the kid. Not going to happen, though. They're salty. Kyle probably walked out of that courtroom for that right now.
All I gotta say is
they say, oh, liberals and all these people, those are the only people that really wanted him to get out. No, if you're a real fucking American and you have rights that you stand and you don't like them being impinged and violated, you're fucking supporting them.
All I gotta say on the subject realistically is let a bunch of people point a gun at the back of your head and you kill them and go through the same shit boy went through.
He was running from these people, running with his gun on his back. He fell. And when he fell, that's when he heard the gunshot. He pulled his gun, and they were still running up on him. So he was pointing the gun at him. And he fired. Boom, boom. And then shot the other dude in the fucking head who's also pointing a gun at him. He didn't shoot the other 30 people that were with him. He shot 2 people. There was like 10 people in that crowd. He only shot 2 of them. The ones that were pointing weapons at him.
I mean,
chasing him.
If
he would have shot all of them.
I'm not gonna. If it's you or me, I'm not gonna die. You know, if it's like you and me shooting each other, I'm not gonna die, bud.
Right.
That's the only time. That question goes to everyone in the public. If it's you looking down the barrel of someone else's gun and you gotta choose, either you're gonna die or he's gonna die. That's what it boils down to. I mean, if you're a junkie and you have nothing to live for, then whatever, cool. Then I guess you can take the bullet. But if you got kids, you got a family, you don't want to die.
Especially when you're a kid yourself. Like, you're 17, bro.
Yeah, like, you still had a whole life ahead of him, bro.
Well, thank God he got found not guilty because, well, the kids he killed were 26 or 27.
But he was 17.
He was 17, yeah.
So they are fucking full-on adults.
Chasing down a little kid, literally.
Right.
An underage kid, a minor. They're only trying to do good things. They're trying to help people. They're fucked up.
So definitely shout out to
his lawyer for sure.
Yep, shout out to him. Shout out to his lawyer.
Shout out to the fucking jury too.
Yeah, good judge. Really good judge. Oh.
Eating, talking, and fucking getting her done here, hey, bud.
You know it.
Oh yeah, you're eating a bagel. Like cheddar and bagel probably don't go too well. Maybe though.
I mean, cheddar's cheese. That's cheese.
So in total, he was charged.
How many charges would he have had?
He was charged with criminal counts, including first-degree reckless murder.
Really?
First-degree intentional murder. Attempted first-degree intentional murder. And then he had 3 other charges of improperly discharging a firearm and misdemeanor weapons charge.
How can you get... Hold up. How can you get that when you are aiming the fucking rifle and shooting so you don't get killed?
Well, it's discharging a firearm in the commission of a felony. They're trying to say he felony murdered someone. They just yeah.
Whatever. Well, he don't have any of them charges. Yeah, he don't got any of them charges. So kudos to you there, bud. Good job. Your shit on the table, bud.
So yeah, I actually thought they might have found him guilty on the last count, which was illegal conveyance of a firearm because he came out of state. And they found him not guilty on that. So I was like, wow, that's decent.
My beautiful wife over there eating and killing people in some war zone. Yeah. You got a bagel, I tell you what. I haven't had a bagel in a minute.
Yeah, we haven't had bagels in a while here. So.
Well, honestly, that's about all I had for this video. We can talk about some Death Note. He started the new season. Well, not new season, but new to him. Season 2 of Death Note. What's your thoughts on that there, bud? I know we can pull at least a good 20-minute conversation from that.
What are we talking about?
Anime, Death Note.
I don't really have too much for it until you get a couple more episodes in. I'm at a very pivotal point right now. Oh, he just shaved his fucking head.
No.
The father of Fong.
If you guys remember from yesterday's podcast, we did a little shit on that Murdoch case. Buddy just shaved his head completely bald. Like, you could tattoo it or wax it, whatever.
Such a good bagel.
Mm-hmm. Well, he ain't ever getting out, but there for sure.
No, he's done.
Well, at least they got enough money. If anyone wants to put stuff on the card, if anyone even gives a shit anymore. They don't have enough money on his cards for food and shit.
You see what, buddy? We're gonna hit a Toledo crime right now. We're gonna do some Toledo crime right now.
Toledo crime report, eh? Okay then. A really good bagel, I tell you what.
Already finished mine.
Yep, I just took the last bite. Sadistic serial killer. This dude had an average of 63 on his IQ.
That's fucking dumb.
Really?
63?
What's the fucking IQ thing? How does that shit go?
Einstein was like 140 something, 138.
Okay, so then he was out there.
That's considered mentally challenged, I think.
Really?
Anything under 70, I believe.
I'm good. I think I got a 90 or 100. Parents, students arrested in fight at Toledo. What? No. When was this? Just a day ago? Oh, no. That's a funny one.
That's what this is. That's all. That's talking about this. A school fight out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Riot. This is a rough one.
Toledo needs to put these kids on the curfew with strict guidelines. Nothing but trash and thugs in Toledo.
So Toledo's going further downhill. There's been a fight at the elementary school with what, 2 mothers?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll take some.
At a middle school on Collingwood during class change Thursday afternoon, police records say that 2 people started fighting and others then joined the fight with a large crowd of students watching and filming.
Oh no!
Officials took 6 students to school administration's office for disciplinary action. The students involved released their guardians, but the school resource office filed affidavits for charges later against them. No one suffered major injuries. Major injuries in the fight. This fight is referred to as, or this incident is referred to as a riot. It's unclear what led up to the fight at this time. Okay. I think this is 2 different stories here. That's at one school, I think, here. Oh, you can't.
That was Toledo Public School?
And this one's at Burndale Elementary School.
That's
regarding students and parents.
That's not that far neither, I don't believe.
Rough road.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
3 moms, it looked like there.
That's bitch. Toledo police arrest 3 adults and 2 juveniles after a large fight outside school. Burndale Elementary School in South Toledo. Officers received call that several juveniles and adults allegedly began fighting. Officers arrived on scene at approximately 3:10 p.m. and took multiple juveniles into custody. Police then reported that the parents and friends of the involved students did not disperse and began to fight themselves. Yeah, baby! Toledo police subsequently arrested 3 adults and booked them into Lucas County Jail. Obstructing official business. She pushed and slapped police officers while another individual was under arrest. Police also charged her with resisting arrest for interfering with
What's
the
the age of this
arrest.
one?
That girl's 24.
She smacked the shit out of a cop.
That one.
No. She's bucked.
She's a cop hitter. Police also took this one. 24-year-old in custody on charge of safe school assault and failure to disperse. Oh boy. She attempted to fight another individual on school property during or after the police had already dismissed the crowd and continued to yell profanity in the presence of students. She was released on a bond and pleaded not guilty.
No.
31-year-old this girl, the girl with the smile. She was also arrested. She was charged with first-degree misdemeanor of safe school assault for fighting with 2 different individuals, a minor and an adult, during school dismissal. Police also charged her for failure to disperse, 4th-degree misdemeanor. She has pleaded not guilty and was released on bond. Okay. Toledo Police does not agree with this conduct and will do all proper resources to investigate, they say. Make sure this gets taken. Oh, a photo surfaces of Maritime Academy student with a gun in Toledo.
Another one with a gun, you said?
Yeah, in school.
What school?
Got one.
That is, I don't know what that one is.
Toledo Police responded to Maritime Academy Thursday after a photo surfaced of a student holding up what appeared to be a pistol in a bathroom.
No. So he was just showing it off.
Toledo Police said they got the student. He is now in the hands of Social Security and no one was injured.
People need to start putting away these guns or stop giving guns to these kids, bro. Kids ain't very smart when it comes to firearms.
Toledo man sentenced for exposing himself to girls.
No. Like full on like trench coat style, buddy. That's fried as fuck, bro.
The timeline of violence at Toledo homicide so far in 2023 marks its annual high. An 18-year-old and 5 juveniles were arrested for vandalizing a church.
They were doing what?
Vandalizing a church.
We talked about that one.
Armed robbery outside Franklin Park Mall.
No shit.
Bond set for man who is accused of kidnapping a Toledo girl with autism.
No one's paying that one. That's kind of fucking twisted.
A woman found dead at abandoned at a juvenile detention center in southeast Michigan. Holy fuck. Let's see how much time Buddy got. Yeah, we didn't have very much, you know.
The exposer. Was he at least in a trench coat? Like, will it be at least semi-funny, bro? It's fucked. It's fried, no matter what. But come on, if you think about old goofy
He was
ass
approaching
dude,
and exposing himself to younger girls in a Springfield Township parking lot. Court documents show a judge sentenced Stephen Charles Ward to 11 months in prison after he pleaded guilty to public indecency charges last year. Oh, officials said Ward was only wearing underwear when they found him. Police said Ward exposed himself and touched himself while approaching young girls in the parking lot.
no, that's twisted, bro.
He has a lengthy record in both Sylvania and Toledo.
Bro, I bet you he's homeless or some shit, bro. So he's trying to do what he can to get put in jail. But now he's a pedophile. Or, yeah. Oh, you call that pedophile. That'd be pedophile. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bro,
Are they minors or are they just like young
girl with brother?
That's a brother though. That's fucked up. Well, buddy, if you wanted to get arrested, that's the way to do it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, a student's accusing his substitute of sexual conduct or inappropriate conduct. My bad.
We had a teacher that was arrested back in
High school?
Illinois.
Where's that? Where's Scott?
I never been there. We had forget what he was, but one of the employees at the school I went to, he got arrested for
all it says is the teacher's on paid leave.
shit.
Paid leave, huh?
But again, to all those who's watching this, we didn't really have a whole lot set up. He's not gonna be here, so we wanted to get something for you guys to be able to see for today with him in it. I may or may not do one later. It depends on if Derek or Kyle would like to have conversations and shit like that. because then we can talk a lot more about their fighting career and how they got to know Pkr Podcasting. And I've got a lot of stuff I'm able to talk to them about, but it's just
From the past 44 people, 6 people in Toledo died, and 3 of them were younger than 18. In 45 hours.
that's not good, buddy.
That's 6 dead people in Toledo in the past 45 hours, boys.
But anything else we want to get into before we hop off?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, this is a super short PKR podcast, episode 30.
Yeah, if we do another video, it's probably going to title at 30. We might make this 30 part 1.
So we'll probably do, this will definitely be a part 1-er. We'll do a part 2-er later, rather he's here or not. But email Kyle if you end up watching this, or Derek, email me and I will receive it at the PKR Podcast email, and I will respond. And if you guys want me to go live here a little bit and talk to you guys and we can figure the Skype stuff out or whatever, I am all up for it, buddy. But love you guys. Shout out to everyone. Awesome. And we will talk to you guys later. Peace out.